I was thinking we should get started soon. Hard to believe it's been 10 years since your daughter and son-in-law were lost here.
What were they thinking? Leaving their daughter behind and going to such a dangerous place? Are you sure you won't change your mind? Are you still determined to go back there?
It's too late to turn back now. I've spent my entire life working toward this. I can't turn back.
Mr. Werner von Blucher? Mr. Werner von Blucher, please
That time
report to
already?
Central Hall. The press
Well, then I'll go on
conference is about
ahead,
to begin.
all right?
Mr. Werner von Blucher? Mr. Werner von Blucher, please report to the Central
I guess
Hall.
Roll
The press
decided not to
conference is
come,
about to
then.
begin.
Oh, yes. She's a little upset at the thought of someone finding the motherload before she does. After all, she's been looking for it all her life.
I've always been fond of Roll, you know that. But all's fair in love and war.
Nothing to report, sir.
Keep your eyes wide open. If any pirates show up, I want them taken care of immediately.
Yes, sir.
No one has journeyed to Forbidden Island and returned to tell the tale, but today 2 men who have devoted their lives to studying that infamous island...
Did you have to call so many reporters?
Can't have all the fun myself, can I? The more the merrier, wouldn't you agree?
You never change, do you? Just try not to make a fool of yourself or me.
Ladies and gentlemen of the press, thank you for your patience. I would like to present to you a brief description of our planned expedition.
Now tell me, just what do you think you're doing here? I thought you had gotten out of the pirate game,
Stuff it, Clyde. Mind your own business. We've got enough problems as it is.
What, did your little department store go under already?
Ah! No, it hasn't gone under. We're just a little in the red this month, that's all. Just need a little extra cash to make ends meet.
If you didn't buy only what you like, maybe we wouldn't be in this fix.
Shut your traps. I'm trying to listen to what he's saying.
What did you say, you big tin can? Who do you think you are?
No squabbling till the job's finished. Remember, Teasel?
Teasel!
As I'm sure all of you are aware, no one has succeeded in landing on the island beyond this tumultuous cloud and lived to tell the tale. No one, that is, except Professor Barrel and myself. 30 years ago, Professor Barrel and I journeyed to that island and returned. Over the years, we've been asked many times what we saw there. We have kept that knowledge to ourselves, but now I intend to give to you the opportunity to see it for yourselves.
Roll, breakfast ready. I made the eggs just the way you like them. Hey, look, it's Gramps.
Huh?
Don't worry, Roll. The motherload can't be found that easily.
Oh.
Professor Barrel and myself are confident that the motherload, which has been sought after by all mankind for numerous generations, does lie buried somewhere on this island. This ends my presentation. Thank you. And now, are there any questions?
Excuse me, Mr. Blucher?
Yes?
Has your research given you any clue as to what exactly the motherload might be?
That's a good question. Personally, I believe it to be something of tremendous importance to mankind. Something that will help us better ourselves and the world. Perhaps a new energy source, more powerful than our current refractors.
And you, Professor? Tell me, what do you think?
Well, I think... Matilda! You're alive!
That's her! That's the one who stuffed me into that locker!
Has it occurred to you that this great lost treasure might not be what you think it is?
Keep your eyes on her.
What happens to you is no concern of mine. Still, I'll give you this warning. What you call the motherload is not what you think it might be. No, it's not a treasure at all. It's a catastrophe waiting to happen. Gats!
Don't move. Stop! Hold your fire! Cease fire!
Look at that, Diesel! Isn't it amazing?
I smell a mighty big treasure, Tron!
Get out of my way, I can't see.
Whoa! Watch what you're doing! You're trying to get me killed!
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cause such a ruckus. Still, the child must not be allowed to awaken. There's no telling what might happen if she does. Understand? You have been warned.
Catastrophe? A child? What do you mean, Matilda?
Megaman, did you see that? That woman! She was my mother.
Huh?
But how? Why? My mother wouldn't do anything like that, would she?
Let's find out.
What?
Let's just go there and we can find out for ourselves.
But...
It's the only way to be sure, you know?
Oh, I guess you're right. Let's go. I'll get changed, then get the engine started. Can you clean up the dishes for me? Thanks.
Holy crap, this game is awesome! Greetings and salutations, dear viewers. No, don't you start a demo on me. You go back to the title screen right this instant. Welcome to Let's Play Megaman Legends 2. And look at the quality of the animations and the graphics, and look at how clean it is. Granted, this is because I am running the game through an emulator, which can display this at a higher resolution than the console could, but it still means that the graphics were in this game at this quality. There's just so much great about this game. They changed the style. I don't want to say they improved the quality, but they did change the style in which they did textures too, and this is something I'm probably going to praise, like, a lot. So be prepared to hear me say this over and over again. But they changed the style to be, like, a lot cleaner, and just overall it looks better. And, like, the designs and the articulations and the models and everything, it's just overall, this game, it's like everything that was in the first one made better. I actually want to say, though, that kind of loses some of the game's charm. The game, because it's just so much better, is missing just a little bit of the charm that the first one had, because the first one was just a little rushed and not perfect. If that makes any sense at all. Oh, well, let's take a look at the options real quick. You can actually set the controller to 3 options, and I'm doing this before I start playing. A and B were pretty much the 2 options that you had in Legends 1. I am going to go with B. They also gave you C, which you lose strafing, which I think is really awkward and terrible, and why would you do that? You can also go to Select, and it says, have Data help you pick the best controller configuration for you. Data, like, asks you questions and interviews you and picks one based on your responses. What the crap, man? That's... Who does that, and why don't more people do it? Like, even if it is kind of useless, it's just, like, stupid charming. Lock-on options. I want to say this is the auto-targeting, which did give me a little bit of trouble in the first game, so I'm setting those to manual. I don't know, though. Vibration off because fudge vibration. Alright, let's get this bad boy started. First video is probably going to be mostly cutscenes, considering we're like 10 minutes in and we haven't started playing. So, yeah. But more's coming.
Hey, Data, you're kinda in the way, you know?
Hey, I just thought maybe I could help you relax.
Yeah, well, thanks, but could you sit still? Oh! Data, please, get roll fast!
Boy, Megaman, I'm disappointed. I thought you were braver than this. You can do it. Come on, Megaman. Data, you stay out of Megaman's way. Kiki!
Boy, oh boy, you.
There. All done. Everything's in working order. At this speed, we should catch up to Gramps any time now.
Boy, that new engine sure is something. Completely different from the old one.
Well, it was expensive, but it was worth it. I'll take over.
Thanks.
Data, it's almost lunchtime. Can you get everything ready? Okay, okay, okay. Megaman, thank you.
Huh?
Well, I was a little down before, and... I was thinking, what would I do if they find the motherload? I guess I got a little scared.
Scared? Why?
I've been searching for the motherload because I thought if I found it, I'd be able to see my parents again. I guess I was just fooling myself. I've got to accept reality. Face the facts. They are gone. Both of them are gone.
Oh.
But still, when you said we should go see for ourselves, I remembered something my mother told me a long time ago. She said a digger should never give up hope.
Right.
My mom, and my dad, and the motherload. I won't give up on them yet.
That's the spirit. We'll find him, Roll.
Anyway, Megaman, what should we do once we catch up with Gramps' ship?
Why don't I have all those fancy weapons that I had at the end of the previous game? That's really the big thing that I want to know. I had, like, a laser that could one-shot everything.
I'm really sorry, Megaman. I needed to upgrade the flutter. I'm afraid I sold all your equipment. Please forgive me.
How could you do that? How could you do that? Roll! Okay, before I rage at Roll about selling my friggin' stuff, she sold your everything, by the way. She sold your shining laser, your buster parts, the little things that gave you more health, your, like, energy canteen thing, just pretty much everything except the clothes on your back. Which is actually another thing I wanted to talk about, but I'll talk about that later. It actually goes to the question of, like, what exactly is Mega Man, be he human, machine, the like, and all of that. But I'll discuss that. I'll discuss that later. We have other questions.
The Flutter can't get through the winds surrounding Forbidden Island. We'll need a special ship if we want to land there. My father once designed a special kind of flying ship called a drop ship. I'm pretty sure we could use it to get there.
Oh, maybe that's how they got there years ago. Back when they went back in the day.
She does look a lot like my mother, but I can't believe my own mother would do something like that. I wonder who she is.
That is a good question. The crap's going on?
Okay, we can figure out what to do once we get there, right?
Roll, do you smell something burning?
Mm-hmm.
Data! I'll go see what's wrong.
Wait, Mega Man, take this with you.
What? What is it?
It's a fire extinguisher. I'll tell you more later.
Okay, back me up.
You know how to use your fire extinguisher, right?
Sure thing. Oh, I forgot to talk about, like, the increased texture, like, the change in texture, style, and everything. Like, the Flutter looks so much cleaner and more pristine and stuff. Even Roll's hair. I think Roll's hair does a good job of showing it off. I really like the way it looks. Like, the way Mega Man's torso looks, too, where they actually... looks like it kind of has that tube thing with the stuff on the side of it, like he does in, like, the preview pictures.
Okay then, good luck. Just...
Neat stuff that you can do in Legends 2, though, is you can lock onto stuff like before, but it actually gives you a big target. Almost walked into that one. Also, you can move while you're locked onto something. We should probably go this way, then. That is a room that's on fire. What the crap are you doing in here, Data? Freaking TV's on fire. Oh, also, your sub-weapon actually regenerates ammo. I forget if all sub-weapons do this, but I suppose we'll figure it out. But it actually regenerates ammo over time. So, despite that I run out, I can wait a minute and just keep firing. This is kind of great. I like it. Ah! What's in there? No, I don't have enough ammo to put out that fire. We good? We good? I can't go in there. Still steam coming from everywhere. Look at that steam! Look at it! Go down. Oh, it's gone. Man, this game! Look at that steam! Oh! Quick! Quick, put out the fire! And now Data's on fire. Great. Get some ammo back. Data, you're just gonna have to be on fire for a minute. Fire will, like, shoot out from the wall and crap and catch Data on fire. It's pretty great. Kind of hilarious. Okay, Data, what are you saying? Okay, what did I do? No. He'll eventually say why the fire. He'll eventually say why the fire. God dang it, Data. Data. You know what, Data?
Thank you, Megaman! I thought I was done for! Mission complete!
You know...
Megaman, we're here! We've caught up with Gramps' ship!
And thanks to the Data, our ship is on fire.
This is your live update. Although the Sulphur Bottom's hull was damaged in the attack by a mysterious woman, the damage has been repaired. We expect it to enter the maelstrom surrounding Forbidden Island any time. Preparations are complete. The crew ready. The Sulphur Bottom is gathering speed, preparing to penetrate the cloud of mystery surrounding Forbidden Island. Following the attack hours ago, we were all asked to disembark and return to our ships, where we stand watching Von Blucher embark on his greatest adventure, and what may be humanity's greatest adventure. Will he succeed in reaching Forbidden Island? We'll continue with live updates throughout the day.
Final check complete. We can get underway whenever you're ready, sir.
Understood. Well then, everyone, are you ready?
We won't let anything get in the way of a story. We're not like those wimpy TV reporters.
You're really going to go through with this?
Yes, I am. I have to.
Well, if you're going to do it, then do it. I mean, we've come this far, right?
Thank you, Beryl. All right then, let's go. Main engines online.
Main engines online!
Set course for the center of the island. Engage!
Looks like they're intent on ignoring my warning.
Weapons activated.
Remember, I don't want them hurt.
Understood.
The stabilizers on this ship are amazing. You can hardly feel the wind. I'm impressed. Huh?
Unidentified object approaching from above at high speed, sir.
Activate defense grid. No one will stop me, not now.
I've got a bad feeling about this. Bond, order the Drakes to go to yellow alert and stand by.
Ready.
Just a little more. Just a little closer. Fire, now!
Fire repressors activated. Engines offline. She's out of control. Emergency escape pod launch mechanism damaged.
What? No.
Now you've really done it.
Apologies, Mistress Yuna. We should retreat.
They probably won't crash for a while at least. I'd hoped to stop them before they got this far.
Roll! The sulfur bottom's being sucked into that storm!
Gramps!
What should we do?
We can't take the flutter in there. And we're almost out of fuel. We'll have to set down on a nearby island. We can figure out what to do then.
Okay, look at how adorable she is. I mean, look at her smile. It's like really tiny, but like kind of high up. It's adorable. Alright, so we're off to a junk shop so we can get supplies to build a dropship, something we were never supposed to build. All so that we can go to Forbidden Island and save Gramps! We're finally in control of Mega Man again, but I'm going to save this exploration for next time. Stay away, Roll. Get away. Ah!